Hello, my name is Chima, and today I'll be demoing my final project, Cloud Secured Health, where I'll be showing the four core microservices, namely being authentication, user profile, appointment management, and patient records in that specific order. So let's get to it. The first microservice I'll be showing here will be authentication. So once the patient or user navigates to the Cloud Secure Health domain, they'll be provided a page here, the landing page, where they can either sign in or sign up to the application. So me being a new user here, I'll need to sign up and register to Cloud Secured Health. So I can do so by clicking the sign up button over here. I'll be brought to a page or a form rather where I can fill in all my relevant information. So I'll fill in my information over here. Chima F for first and Chima L for last. And the email address is going to be a spam account here. Um, Home address is going to be Toronto and random address over here, and the password is going to be 123. So once I press sign up, um, I'll be alerted that my credentials were fine and the user has been successfully signed up, and I'll be redirected to the sign in page where I can provide in my information to sign into the account that was just registered. So when I sign into the account that I just registered with, provide the correct credentials, I'll be then navigated to the MFA page where I'll be prompted to provide the unique code that was sent to my email. So over here, in my email address or in my email inbox, I see an email here that's saying that I received an MFA code from Cloud Secured Health. It's saying here the code is these digits over here. So if I just copy that into the form and I sign in, I'll now be verified to be able to log into the application. So once I log into the application, I'll be navigated to the patient dashboard where I'll be able to view all the other services provided by Cloud Secured Health from a patient perspective. So you can see here I have appointment service, medical record service, and pharmaceutical service as required. So the next microservice I'll be showing will be the user profile. And to get to that microservice, I'll need to navigate to the user profile page by clicking on the profile icon on the top right hand side of the screen, of the navigation bar rather. So once I click that icon, I'll be navigated to this page over here where I can see my profile image over here, as well as my profile first name, as well as my profile last name. I can also edit some fields over here. So for example, if I wanted to change my profile picture, all I need to do is click this profile picture button over here and change it to a healthcare patient image, and it'll be rendered on the front end. And as well as my email, as well as my home address. So if I wanted to have a new home address, so for example, new Toronto address, random zip code, press confirm, that new address will be rendered in the front end as well. So without further ado, let's go into the next microservice, which will be appointment management. So to navigate back to my patient dashboard, all I need to do is click on the profile icon or the logo at the top of the nav bar, and I'll be brought back to the patient dashboard, where I can now press view appointments. So when I press view appointments, I'll be brought to this page here, and it notifies me that I don't have any appointments because currently I haven't scheduled any appointments underneath this account. So in order to schedule an appointment, all I need to do is click the schedule appointment button over here. And when I do so, I'll be asked to provide a date and time for the specific appointment as well as a purpose for the appointment. So right now, I just schedule an appointment for 14th, 1 a.m. Press OK. Say general healthcare checkup. And when I press confirm appointments, that appointment will now be rendered on the front end, and I can now view the details of that specific appointment, as well as schedule other appointments in the future if I wanted to. So for example, if I wanted to schedule a follow-up on this appointment, just press the schedule appointment button on the top right over here, and let's say I scheduled it for 2 weeks later at 12:15 in the morning. Say general healthcare follow up. And now the two appointments that are scheduled on this account will be available to view on my patient account. So let's just have a scenario here where the day has come from the appointment. I went to see the doctor for this first appointment here, the general healthcare checkup, and I left the doctor's office and I wanted to see what the doctor um, left for my appointment, like what the verdict was for this appointment. So, in order to find that relevant information, I'll need to navigate back to the patient dashboard and go to my medical records. But when I do that, it seems like the doctor has not updated my records just yet. I have to be a little bit more patient. So that's what this page here is indicating. So I'll now have to wait for my doctor to upload that record, and now I'll be showing the patient record microservice from the healthcare professional perspective. So in order to do that, I'd have to log out of this patient account and log into the healthcare professional account. So when I enter in the healthcare professional details over here, a similar MFA process is followed. And I don't want to show the details of my email here. So what I did is I actually just logged the response from the server into the developer tools. Of course, in production, the log wouldn't be there because obvious risks. So, for demonstration, it's fine. And when I do that, I'll be able to navigate to the healthcare professional dashboard where I can view my patients as well as view my healthcare professional user profile. So this is my healthcare professional user profile. As you can see, I'm named Dr. Chimai over here, with my email address being this, my address being that, and similarly to the patient, I can change my address if I wanted to do so. I can change my profile picture if I wanted to do so, but I'm not going to do that right now. I just want to update the medical record. So to do that, I just go to the professional dashboard, click on view patients, and I can see here I have 4 different patients, and which I can update the medical records for, as well as update the prescriptions for if I wanted to do so. But what I'll be doing today will be updating the medical record for patient 3, as that was a patient that I just registered with. In order to do that, I just need to update medical record, and I can see the 2 appointments that patient 3 scheduled, or rather Chima F scheduled, and to update the initial general healthcare checkup record, I just need to press this button over here, update medical record, and I'll be prompted with a form where I can provide the diagnosis. So let's say patient was very healthy as a diagnosis, and the doctor's note will be keep doing what you are doing. Update record. When I update that record, I'll be notified that the record has been updated successfully, as well as been uploaded to the S3 bucket on the back end of things. So from the patient side of things, if I were to log out of my healthcare professional account and I logged into the patient account, I'll now be able to view that medical record. So give me 1 second here to log in and show that functionality. And as you can see here, my medical history for that specific appointment, I can now see that record is uploaded into the system, and I can download the record if I wanted to do so. So to download the record, all I need to do is press this download record button over here, and upon clicking that, I'll be redirected to a page to enter the unique code that was provided by the Cloud Secure Health platform in order to enhance the security of patients accessing the medical records. So when I navigate to my email, I see there was a new email sent by the doctor over here that contains the medical record Unicode. So all I need to do is type in this Unicode into the form to access that record. And when I do so and I press download, the error occurred over here. To ensure everything is correct over here, 717-611-05. 717-611-05. Says the multi-factor authentication was verified, and now I'm downloading the medical record. Oh, and a pop-up was blocked here, so I'd have to allow this and press the download button again. Says here now the medical record was properly downloaded. I'll be able to view it because how I implemented this feature was that um, medical records are actually not downloaded locally to the user's computer. I actually generate a signed URL on the back end with a limited time to which the patient can actually view the medical record. So after a certain amount of time, I believe it was 1 hour, this URL actually expires, and the patient would have to go through this MFA process again to access the medical record. So if I press OK now, I'll be redirected to the record that was created by the doctor, and the patient will be able to see that record over here to be able to see the diagnosis as well as the doctor's note. And yeah, that about sums it up for the four core microservices of the Cloud Secure Health platform. Again, my name is Uchan Chima. I hope you enjoyed this project demonstration, and thank you for listening today.